Hey, what's going on, guys? Craftmaster300 here, back with another video on Hypixel Skyblock, and as you can tell, I am not on my main account. I am on my alt, Spicy Ramen, and that is because I'm starting a new series and on a new profile, which I hopefully will level up a lot, and I don't want it on my main account so I can probably just, have a good backup account in case something ever bad happens to my main. But I'm doing a skill average speed run. This is the first episode. Now we just got to start a new profile and start from there. Now the first thing we're going to want to do is collect wood. The speedrun is going to be pretty fun. It's going to be a multi-episode series. Like episode 1 is going to be skill average 10, episode 2 is going to be skill average 20, episode 3 is going to be skill average 30. You get the idea. So every episode I'll have a new skill average goal, and it's going to take me progressively longer and longer to make these episodes, to just grind out skills. Nothing else matters, only skills. I'm not going to be going for dungeons, just skills. Skill average is all I want. And I'm going to be starting out by getting wheat because farming is super easy to level up, and it gets me pretty good amount of money for a starter player. And already we're at farming level 2, farming level 3. And how I'll be scoring myself will be a combination of slash playtime and a total of how old my profile is. And this is in less than an hour old, so my goal is to try to get to at least skill average 30 or 40 within 2 to 4 months. Right now I'm just grinding a bit of money and skills and wheat collection. I then went on to get farming level 5, 6, and finally farming level 7 in my goal to unlock Bazaar, as all new players should. Then I went over to the lumber merchant, bought the promising axe, and started chopping away at logs. And then I got foraging level 1, foraging level 2, there it is, foraging level 2, all the way up to foraging level 7. Right now I'm just unlocking Bazaar. You should always do that first. And yeah, so I can start making money. And there we go, foraging level 6. And finally, foraging level 7. Oh yeah, and funny enough, remember when I was punching wheat for like 20 seconds? Yeah, I had unknowingly entered a farming contest and got, you guessed it, one whole Jacob's tickets. That's like 10,000 coins on a first day profile that was like probably an hour old. That's a lot of money, 10,000 coins. But we'll get back into the farming contest a little bit later. The next thing I did was starting to do a bit of coal mining and cobblestone mining to level up my mining level a bit so I could enter into the gold mine. I quickly ran down in the gold mine and retrieved the lazy miner's pickaxe that had that sweet smelting touch on it, so I didn't have to smelt the gold and iron ore myself. And I mined for a bit until I got to about mining level 5, and as a normal person I decided to go over to the deep caverns to continue leveling up my mining instead of staying in the gold mine like an idiot till I got mining level 7. But hey, it's not all bad. At least now I got the bazaar unlocked and I can sell all the gold that I mined up in the gold mine. And after that, I did some NPC to bazaar flipping to make a little bit of money. And with this, I had amassed about 80,000 coins, or more like 100,000 coins. And then after that, I made a harvesting book to put on a rookie hoe so I can make more wheat. But before I could put that on, I needed to level up my enchanting a bit first. And when my enchanting level was high enough, I was able to go over to the anvil and put Harvesting 5 on to my rookie hoe. This meant I had plus 60 farming fortune, which for a one-day profile is a lot of farming fortune. I then went over to Jacob to see what level I needed to be in order to get those sweet rewards, and I found out I needed to be farming 10. And I was only farming level 7. So I went to work by farming a couple of wheat until I was farming level 10. And when I wasn't recording, I did get a B pet because I did remember that taming was a skill and did add up towards my skill average. So the B got some of the farming experience to level up my taming a bit. I then went on to kill a bunch of zombies for fun before heading over to the deep caverns finally. I quickly unlocked all the floors to the deep caverns before talking to Ryaz, the dwarf. And I found out that you need to be mining level 12 in order to reach the dwarven mines. So, you know what that meant? Diamond mining, which was the best way to get mining experience as a low-level player. But I quickly got bored and decided to talk to Jacob to see if I could collect any of the awards of the farming contest that I had accidentally entered in before I even had farming 10. And as you saw, I got 11 Jacob's tickets, which amounted to 100,000 coins, which on a one-day profile is a lot of money and is really, really good. So if you're an early game player, the best way to make money, I guess, is just by punching wheat for like 10 minutes. There was then a carrot contest starting soon, and because there's carrots in the hub, I was able to do that. So I went straight away mining up carrots for like 20 minutes, and from all that work and effort, I only got to bronze medal. I mean, but hey, 100,000 coins is 100,000 coins. I then crafted a few minions to place on my island, and then I went to farm on a wheat contest. And this time, after farming wheat for 20 minutes straight by switching hubs, I was able to get a very good score of a silver medal in the wheat contest, which meant I got 150,000 coins, which is a lot of money, especially for an early game player. Not to mention, I also got a silver medal, a freaking silver medal, in a very young profile. These will be very useful later when I'm trying to build up farms and make money through farming. And in between farming contests, I was able to level up my mining to level 12, which meant I could unlock the dwarven mines. But first, I had to do a little bit of shopping. Once I got all materials, I talked to Ryaz the dwarf and gave him all of the materials so that he would unlock Heart of the Mountain 1 for me and finally give me access to the dwarven mines so I could easily level up my mining super duper quickly. I then bought a pickaxe so I could actually break the mithril and titanium. I talked to the king and unlocked the commissions that I would have to do to get more mining experience and upgrade my Heart of the Mountain. And then I got to mining. Very, very slow mining. I then turned in a couple more commissions until finally I had done enough commissions that I could level up my Heart of the Mountain and got to tier 2. And not to mention, while doing all those commissions, I was able to unlock the commission milestone tier 1, which gave me an additional 100,000 mining experience, which went straight to mining and taming, which both leveled up and increased my total skill average. I then bought an experimentation table off the auction house and placed it down and played a quick matching game. And from that game, I got quite a lot of enchanting experience, which leveled me up to enchanting 15. And with this now boost in enchanting level, I was finally at skill average 10. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. See you next episode where I reach skill average 20. Goodbye.